So today, the topic is delivering cost-effective financial planning services by leveraging Cadence, Rigor, Team, and yes, Jirav, part of our tech stack. So let's start with what's FP&A really stand for? Well, FP&A stands for Financial Planning and Analysis. FP&A is the bridge between your accounting function and your business strategy. FP&A delivers insight from accounting, finance, and operations. These insights give management teams the edge to stay ahead, be agile, and adjust operations and resources on the fly. So, if that all feels a little too corporate for your startup or your small business, think of FP&A as the next step in analyzing your financial outputs to measure yourself against your plan. Whatever words you like to use, FP&A helps small business owners, startups, understand and analyze their financials and adds operational performance to the mix, bringing things like sales numbers, service numbers, shipment information, people, etc. Bringing it all into the equation. If there's one thing we saw from the pandemic, it is that planning has to be back in vogue. Businesses of all sizes are thinking more about their plans and execution because they were often not spending time on this prior to the economic shutdown and downturn. How does GrowthLab think about FP&A as a service? Well, here at GrowthLab, we break up your financial and strategic value streams into the following pillars: bookkeeping, controllership, FP&A, CFO and strategy, and then ultimately tax advisory. How does GrowthLab deliver the service? It starts with Cadence, and then Rigor, and then finally putting the right team together with the right customer. We look at it in this order because it is important to set expectations around what is being delivered and when and by whom, so that you, the customer, know what you are buying month in, month out. Just like in the world of bookkeeping and accounting, in order for FP&A to provide value, we at GrowthLab need to provide constant and consistent deliverables to you. We also know that each customer and company is unique. However, we seek to provide standard services across our unique customer base. And standardizing services drives value to you, the customer. With standard services, we drive value in two ways. First, it prescriptively provides customers with a roadmap of where and how to focus. And secondly, we can keep our costs down and pass the value to our customers. To standardize a complex value stream, we start with the annual strategic business cycle as the standard roadmap of services. Then, we seek to help customers understand which parts of that map they really need to tackle, and we link them up with standard services that our team can provide monthly, which takes us to the other side of our people business, our team. So, we've built a diverse team of accountants, analysts, CFOs who can meet our customers where they are and help them get to the next stage. This doesn't come easy. We have spent countless hours identifying the right tools to leverage and helping our team grow and learn. So lastly, let's not forget the tech stack. This helps us create efficiencies while delivering constant and consistent value effectively. Why do we use Jirav? Early on, the GrowthLab journey, we kind of realized that the key way we will be able to service our customers is through leverage. Leverage people, leverage systems, leverage our experience. We often get asked, what's the difference between an FP&A and a CFO? Well, it can be distilled down to experience in its simplistic form. Our approach is leveraging financial analyst time in conjunction with our senior CFOs. This allows the leverage of skills and time, which turns into greater cost-effective value for our customers. One of the fundamental keys to financial planning starts with the financial model, the annual operating plan, and the long-range plan, AOP, LRP. It is our approach that a CFO-level individual does not need to be building the model from scratch. Expensive spreadsheet jockeys, not worth it. This is where the analysts come in. Some of the challenges we found, regardless of approach, is version control, quality control, corrupt files. It's an Excel file, right? Think about it. How many times have we spent searching for the most recent copy of a document? Corrupt files. They're still a thing. Hard coding versus formulas, and not to mention formulas not flowing through the entire model, and of course formula errors. It becomes a complete waste of time and it can be extremely frustrating. This was the genius for finding a platform like Jirav. When initially diving into Jirav and its competitors, we came at it through the lens of leveraging different people in the financial modeling process, both internally and externally. What we have come to appreciate and expand on with Jirav is how much more than just the leveraging of people, right? Jirav continues to prove that it helps to take the guesswork out of financial statements, the headaches and time suck of reporting, matching chart of accounts between the GL and your financial planning spreadsheets, and of course reduces the gap in communication, which is important. Jirav is just not another platform to create financial models. Jirav, well, it helps us create an experience for our team, which is important, and our stakeholders to distill this financial and planning information. Through all of this, Financial Cadence, built on Jirav, helps growing companies create efficiency, transparency, and leverage throughout their planning process. And lastly, delinking and de-risking the people factor from the value equation. If you want more information, reach us at growthlabfinancial.com. Thank you.